Well, well, well. Didn't expect this to be coming back, did ya? Neither did I, to be honest. But here we are. Oh boy, oh boy. I want to get another good run going. It's like, look, the Machete and Pistol, first run went decent. Let's, get back here, do another run. Why not try it out? Attempt to make at least a slight attempt here to try and, get an actual run going. Well, I don't know if I should be going into the Slumbering Sanctuary again this time. Although maybe I can, but then, let's just go take a safe route. Maybe not get cursed too much this time, because that was kind of where I went wrong last time, right? Right? Well, we'll see. Anyway, just go combo together these runs that I've been doing, and yeah. Glad I can make it into the Dead Boy stream. No? Yes. No, I'm not going to cancel the stream again like I did last time. Whatever. Oh, what a terrible. Oh boy, that Jump King stream, I tell ya. Maybe top one of the worst streams I've ever done. Didn't even make any progress either. That's the worst part about it. Yeah, I got a legendary Great Owl of War. How about that? That's at least, something. Keeping well? I would say I'm keeping pretty well. Keeping about as well as you can, Alright, well, let's go start this one up. Just go into YouTube mode, and then I'll hack together these runs instead of the one where I talk about Sonic for roughly a full day. So much talk about Sonic. I just thought about it, and I'm just like, man, I don't want to put up this one where I talk about Sonic so much. That's too much talk about Sonic. All right, let's go. Still Village, keep it easy. Hey, thank you, KVGR, by the way, for the sub. I love you. Well, we're back. Yeah, I wanted to just make it a nice casual set of runs, but I could not help myself when trying to do an actual proper run with this weapon, even if it might, and by might not, I mean almost definitely not turn out to be successful. Hey, I mean, if nothing else, at this point I have a little bit of damage reduction from the Cleaver, giving me minus 25% damage when I'm near it, and Great Owl of War, which I got for doing not the incomplete one. For some reason, I just keep thinking incomplete one. The concierge fight perfectly. So that's a powerful couple of secondary items. Usually something I wouldn't really use in a showcase, but at the same time, it's like, these runs have not been going super well. So I'll take what I can get in terms of extremely powerful equipment on top of the Machete and Pistol. Still, though, in addition to all that, also gotten 2 extra challenge rifts, so I'm feeling pretty good. This is a pog run going. I find myself not in a position to disagree. This truly is the most pog champ of runs, at least for right now. Okay. Oh, by the way, something that's been helping an awful lot. You got slow weapons, take a Rampart. Rampart's a good shield, even if it doesn't really scale with brutality. It's like that little bit of extra invincibility that you get by getting a parry means that I can get pretty much a full combo going off before an enemy is able to hit me again. And that's been an important part of this run. Observe. Well, nope, don't observe that. Hey, everybody out there that was observing, stop observing for right now. By the way, Siamez, thank you for the sub. I love you, as always. It is. Yes. Now, what was I gonna say here? No, I love you. There, that works. Shield scaling is largely meaningless unless it's spiked or punishment. Who cares? Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the real thing. It's like, I don't know. You can get a decent amount of damage out of a shield with blood shield and whatnot, but here it's like, well, speaking of great legendary items, that'd be cool, but that also ain't gonna be happening. Okay, now come on. It's Hey, look, I love Frantic Sword and everything, but there's a specific run that we're doing here, as always. Look, this isn't going to turn out like that one episode where I took the double legendary boomerang, which was supposed to be the shovel run, right? Originally, and I'm just like, no, this is too good of an opportunity to try and do this again. We got no like dual wielding anymore in the game. I need to recapture those glory days. Is it worth taking infected food now? I mean, me taking corruption all the time in a in a Curse of the Dead Gods run is like something I do anyway, so thematically it works. I don't know, really it's just like I'm trying to stay alive here more than anything else, and if that means taking a bunch of infected food, I'm gonna do it. Because otherwise I'm a little bit not going to survive otherwise. There we go. +1 health flask, bringing me back up to nigh on full health here. And I gotta say, it's like, I don't know. Obviously, Melee's scaling is... it's not as devastating to be Melee'd up anymore, but it is still very devastating at high levels when you have, like, enemies spawning in every couple seconds, plus things turning into elites constantly. It's kind of rough. I don't know if I would say that it's... Wait, Melee's cleared? Wait, what? I mean, I haven't even gotten to the second half of the level. And I've already killed enough enemies to clear the Melee's? What? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Huh. Okay, then. I guess that's going to make the rest of this easier. What a weird distribution. Hey, thank you, Sam, for the hammer, for the sub. For continuing a sub, actually. For continuing a gifted sub. Wow. Oh, man. Waking up a pirate captain getting hit by a 10 about point blank range is a perfect description of the first 50 hours of Dead Cells. Yeah. God, for the longest time, those pirate captains were like the hardest enemies in the entire game to deal with. It's only gotten so much worse with time, hasn't it? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Tell ya. It's like, hey, at least I even at this point in the game I've gotten it mostly manageable, mostly. Hey, can I just get the food right now? No, it's 4,000. The Melee's cure is 3,000. However, it's just like this. I mean, look. Here's the thing: if the Melee's is currently cleared out, I am 100% okay with just kind of like hanging around and clearing it out naturally. I'm not gonna need the cough syrup there. Okay, this though might be an issue. Speaking of getting hit point blank by a cannonball. Yeah. Yeah, he's going for the... Okay, that's not the enemy. I would not have prioritized the swarmers there, but sure. Hello, a thick boy. Welcome to my stream where we're not going to be talking about thick things. Not after the previous stream. Oh my god, every single time. Doing the Machete run today, which has been, like, not great, but slowly been getting better over time. There, and that'll do it. Oh, should I just go into the... If I somehow lost this run, it's been a decent run, but, like, I don't know if it's like a lock or anything. I've just gotten some good items here, which should be, you know, great for surviving, especially in late game, but it's not gonna keep me alive forever. Why take YOLO? I've been struggling. I've been struggling with this weapon, so I want to make sure that I had a little bit of insurance. To be honest, in like all of the other runs, I haven't even been taking YOLO, but here I'm just like, I don't know, man. The weapon is kind of slow. It's a little bit unwieldy, so I was thinking that I might, like, if I do get hit in a bad way, that I'd be able to at least survive one more hit. That's kind of a desperation tactic, but sometimes that's what you got to do, you know? Hello, Adija. Welcome to part 2 of the Machete run. Hey, barrel launcher. Actually, not even a bad barrel launcher. Spreads inflammable oil, 100% on burning. Now, that would be a pretty good one, but once again, not the run. All right. What do we want to do here? Do you want to see... Should I just go... I'd kind of like to go Sepulcher, because, I don't know. I find it easy going through the Sepulcher. I can't really tell you why. Or do you want to go through, like, probably what's going to be easier? Clock Tower, but, you know, less thematically appropriate for the run. Let's go see Spider Lady. It's Shores. Oh, boy. Dude, I don't think I want to do Shores. I don't think this is the run to be doing Shores. Well, it does provide me one more chance to get Curse, and this is the Curse of the Dead God's weapon. And we'll just go hit up the Sepulcher. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Maybe because you always want to go Sepulcher? I find it easy to go through. It's like the Corpulent zombies have made it a little bit more difficult, but not too much more. I'll just do it. Curses, though. I'm not a big fan of that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's see if I can't get this working. At least I'm mostly at full health, and, you know, I have all of my potion charges. It's just dying to a curse would be, as always, the thing that happens. Yeah. No, that's it. There's a Spider Lady, by the way. Well, let's make sure that I have some enemies to fight. Yeah, right before I immediately go and attempt to... Wait a second. There's no teleporter over there, so if I take that, I still have to go jump through that spike hallway, which is not difficult to do. It's just... Ooh, I don't know if I want to. I think that's setting myself up for failure if I end up doing that. I'll say that right now. Hey, I lived. Great. Good to know. So the surgery went well, I guess? Considering you're not dead? Unless you are dead and you're just trying to trick me? That's a ghost thing, you know. Ghosts are always tricky. Did the stream die? It might have. I don't know. The stream has been somewhat temperamental. Always. Yeah, that's it. Always. Yep, kind of hurts, but I'll be fine. Good. I'm glad to hear that worked out well. By the way, just had a Sam earlier continuing the sub that gifted. Yeah. God, I don't think I want to take that curse. I'm just going to say it right now. I think I'm just not going to take that curse. You know, once again, curse management is an important thing in Curse of the Dead Gods. You don't have to be taking everything, right? Right? This is still thematically in line with everything else, right? Yeah, that's right. Shoot him. There we go. Oh, I'm not going to take the curse. No, I'm not going to take the curse. Stop trying to tempt me with your curses. It's like, if I lost this run right now... Pro gamer. Dude, okay, chat. I want you to... Here, I'll even make a poll. I'll make a poll right now. Do you want me... Yeah. Curse, yes, no. Let's just make this real easy here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's pretty... Like, look, it's been a decent run so far. I've been struggling with this weapon. I mean, it's like, but I've been making it work as of now. Are you sure you want me to throw that away? You're setting yourself up for a curse by making a poll. I don't know. I set myself up for a lot of things by relying on chat for a lot of things. And then as it turns out, it doesn't actually, like, you don't do the thing that, you know. You know what I'm saying here. Well, I think it's fairly obvious that it's going to be Curse, right? Like, I don't see much of a way that this is going to turn around the next couple seconds. Let me at least get rid of these enemies here first. Cursed. Is that like a pun? Is that even anything? I don't think so. All right. Okay, there's a teleport. Here's a fresh batch of enemies to attack. Yeah, this should be good. I mean, yeah, hey. It should be good for varying definitions of good. What does this weapon do? It's a 3-hit combo. Last hit is critical, very similar to how the twin daggers works. Except this also ignites enemies, bumps them back, and interrupts them, and has a much larger range than I think the third hit of the twin daggers. All right, well, look, this is what you guys want. God, I hope I don't die to a curse here. Okay. Get the speed buff down just to make sure. Yeah. All right, there's the first hurdle overcome. Just to make sure that I don't accidentally get my jumping thrown off. All right, summon up you. Okay, there's one. Kind of get down here where I can set up red punishment. I still have the red punishment. It's in the backpack. It's like, don't worry about that. There's 2 of 10. Like, I don't know. I want to keep like the invincibility, to be honest, right now. I think that'd be, yeah, a rat. Okay, that I can live with. That one is of less concern. Rats, come on. I'll take more rats spawning in if you want to give that to me. Okay. Oh, 2 more enemies. Oh my god. Yeah. Pull ended in a. Ooh. What am I doing? I'm panicking. No, I actually. No. I killed that. Maybe I'll just wait until one more enemy spawns in. That'll do, baby. Okay. Thank God. That could have turned out bad, especially if I went forward like even a couple more steps. Oh god. Oh my god. It's fine. I'm glad I didn't rush that. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm glad I didn't rush that. I think that worked out in my favor pretty well. Oh boy. Okay. Just keep shooting everything. Yeah, the poison here is actually working out. The poison from the owl is actually working out pretty well. Cool. Oh, those are not the words of a pro gamer. They are though, because I am, and I said them. Ergo, words of a pro gamer. Speaking words of a pro gamer, let it be. Hey, what got hit? What got hit? What hit me? Okay. Good. Just get that poison going out here. Although I do need the owl up to actually get the poison applied to enemies. Yeah? Okay. Good roll there. I was a little bit afraid with all the noise going on around here that I wasn't going to be able to get that one. Cleave racks hit you. It's always those stupid cleave raxes. All right. Okay. Anything else? I mean, I do have more heal, which I'm going to use. Maybe I'll wait until the end of the area though before I end up doing that. Good old colorless Great Owl of War, the Dark Firebird special. Never a bad take. Okay, come on. It does kind of require you to not get hit by things, but I've actually been doing an okay job with that. Obviously, cleaver axes aside. Okay, well, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm feeling like I might be able to get somewhere. Are you feeling like I should be going into the distillery? I'm feeling like this might be a distillery. No. We'll head into, I don't know, the oh, come on, I hate, and 2 of them. Okay. Head into the timekeeper, I think, and then kind of see where that takes me after that point. Decent amount of stats, though. I'm liking the statage. Alright, so for all the belly aching that I did for this weapon, it's actually not even working out too badly. It's, you know, It just took a little bit of effort to get it going, right? Still think this weapon could use like a little bit of buffing. After all, I have gotten like a lot of yeah, a lot of extra stats over the course of this run. It's been working. And anything else? There's no way I'm gonna get the 60 kills, but hey, there's Melee's clear at least. Didn't get the shield. Come on. Okay. Maybe go for one more. Yeah, what do you got here? I would absolutely take one more if it had. Oh, it's more powerful. Yeah, it's more powerful even without like the bleeding synergy. But I would like to get the bleeding synergy or poison synergy on there, of course, if I could. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Well. Let's instead go take the healing, see how this treats me for the rest of the run here. Been a little bit tricky, but not too tricky. A lot of malaise though is not great. I'm not a big fan of that. Anything else? I could go and try and like sell one of the items there, but I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna book it on out of here. Not even worry about it. Look, I took the curse. I took the curse for you. For all of you in chat. I think you can give me this one. Alright, give me a reroll. No. One more. It's not bad, but like, you know, I need fire. I don't have anything that I don't have anything that does fire here. Unfortunately, that would be the one thing that would work. No giant. I don't think this weapon would work very well for the giant. Much like, you know, a lot of survival weapons. Anything that's kind of slower, generally it means that you're just going to have that much harder of a time hitting the giant with them. Well, I think it should work out anyway. Okay. Oh, wait. There we are. A little 25% extra damage is not too shabby at all now, is it? No, hit him with the whatever. Yeah, get into the bleed zone. But hey, even without the bleed zone. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. The parry game at least is on point, I suppose. There. Oh, that 25% damage reduction I think is actually helping me. Nope. I for some reason thought she was going to go for the hit there. Yeah, here's where, like, I should have switched out for the punishment before this. Oh, well, whatever. You know, this is not supposed to be a shield run. So, whatever. That works out just fine. Oh, a lot of good parries, at least. Not a perfect fight, but it is a perfectly acceptable fight. Yeah, 65% health. I feel like I could have done way worse without, if I wasn't trying to like go for more of a shielding type of thing. Corrosive Cloud ain't too bad. I'm not going to take it, though. I already have poison. I already have bleed on both of these things. Plus, like, the damage reduction and everything has been working out so well. Okay. Apparently, my internet is like, you're just not allowed to watch the stream. I mean, has that been, like, a thing on Twitch today? Because maybe... I don't want to feel self-aggrandizing here. Maybe I'm going to by saying this. Is it just me, or is like chat been like a little bit more dead than usual? And like, you know, is that because Twitch has been down, or is that because I'm unpopular? Okay, anyway. Hello, second guy. I see you're here. Should I... Like, I'm kind of feeling the call of the void. Only this stream, it was fine earlier? Okay, well, never mind then. Should I? No, but like, I kind of want to. No, let's just keep going. Okay. Keep on trying to do this. Oh, thank God. Whatever. You guys had me taking a curse earlier. Once again, this is not a survival weapon, but it is of a survival style. That was a weird parry, but it worked out in my favor. I guess. Oh, it's a Halo. Unfortunately, there's no way that I could possibly run Halo. And also, it wouldn't be on. No. So not gonna be me. Not that I would be playing Halo anyway. I don't know. I just feel like is that new? Dead body up there? I don't know. Parries are on point today. Well, usually I try not to go for like the big parry runs or anything, just because it's like, you know, this is not the punishment or rampart. I think I'm just gonna switch over here at this point, just because I'm doing so many parries. This is not supposed to be the punishment or rampart build. This is supposed to be machete and pistol. Well, anything of interest? Extra jump maybe could be useful. Sell that. And mice. Anyway. What does this look like? Sekiro? I mean, it's like this does take a lot of inspiration from soft games. From soft games. So, you know. Here we are. There we go. It's like, kind of? Like, not really, but like, maybe like a little bit? Ah, whatever. It's fine. Anyway. Hey, second guy. We gotta go do like more Death's Gambit and like Sexy Brutality already. Still gotta go figure out when you're available to be doing that. Had people asking about that earlier as well. Still got that entire series done. Just haven't actually been able to do it without you, the most important part of the series. The heart and soul of Death's Gambit. Not to be confused with like the Heart of Gaia, which is an actual thing in the game. And low scroll count? Actually, like, scroll count has been pretty good. It's like I got like nearly 26 at this point. It's like, yeah, and I've been taking like all the curse chests and everything. I mean, even having chat forcing me to take late game curse chests, which I definitely did not want to. Ah, well. Tried parrying in Death's Gambit and I thought it was like Dead Cells parries. Boy, was I wrong. Yeah, I never got into doing the parries in that game. I always just went for the full-on dodges. Actually, funny enough, it's very similar to Curse of the Dead Gods in that way. I mean, one of the things that, you know, speaking of like shields and Curse of the Dead Gods, it is much easier to parry with a shield. So it's like this is not entirely unheard of, even in the original game that this weapon came from here. Yeah, okay, you need to. I didn't think that was close enough, but that's okay. So let me know later tonight. Might be good. It's like 9 p.m. You're actually working, so I don't know. I don't know if that. I mean, sure. I just want to. I want to continue on with that game. I like that game. And like there's the cool endgame stuff that I still have yet to show off. I'm glad that Royal Guard went down quickly, because otherwise that could have been bad. Ow, though. That said, still getting hit somehow by that Lancer is not really filling me with a lot of confidence. God, I am. Nah, this should work. Okay. Oh, nice to have the second guy in Death's Gambit series. Nice to listen to the conversations. I always think that having a second person in series is like, there's a pretty clear value add with that, right? But then again, it's just like, I also know that it does get a little bit more distracted from the gameplay and everything too sometimes. With depending on, okay then, please. Depending on, like, you know, what sort of series you're doing. Like, for example, Horizon Zero Dawn did just devolve into talking about Taco Bell a lot. I don't know. I like doing like a oh my god. Wait, no, am I really gonna say me notably antisocial person? Hey, I like doing stuff with other people. Yeah, I feel like my words there are going to ring false. There we go. All right, let's get all up into it. Yeah, I'm actually doing like a decent stuff now. Decent damage. I'm doing some pretty decent damage with this weapon. Okay. Chat helps you play better, and you know it. You know that's not true at all. Because the best run that I had was I started this run not being on stream. So what now? Tell me that you're here being that much more of a value. Nothing wrong with hating people. Yes, there is. Come on now. Oh my god, how many of the elite 4 do I need to fight? No, how many of the elite well, I can re-roll it a little bit more. How many of the elite royal guards do I need to fight here? This is ridiculous. I hate it. I don't hate people. It's quite the opposite. I revere people too much to want to burden them with my presence. Anyway, okay, that'll work. This all functions just fine. Oh my god. Oh boy. The bet you had with the challenge run, fueled by doubters. Wait, which one? Oh man, there's so many. The bet you had with challenge run. Damn, that's a mood, as the kids say. Shut up. You're younger than I am. Oh, okay. Well, let's at least hit up the last. Well, I can get Serenade right at the end here. I don't really think that's quite what I'm going to be doing. But still. Yes, Taco Bell. Although I haven't been to Taco Bell since I got rid of the 7-layer burrito. That was the one thing I always do. No, we can't do Taco Bell. Talk again. The most recent challenge run? Oh yeah, I did have the challenge with the colorless weapons, right? It's just like I would get to X area or something like that. Got your hat backwards and the skateboard. Hello, fellow youth. Yes, I mean that is literally me. I'm literally Steve Buscemi. Hi, it's I, Steve Buscemi. You know, you always might have thought that it's just like, hey, doesn't Mr. Inferno Fireman sound familiar to you? And there it is. Mystery solved. Grab that real quick. There we go. Perfect. Play Salt and Sanctuary on the channel? Nah. I don't know. Not really. I gotta say, I watched a few playthroughs of Salt and Sanctuary, and just it doesn't. I'm just like not that interested in it. After all, I've watched multiple playthroughs of it. Okay. I see a star character there, so let's not start chowing down on watermelon and leaving right now. No. Forgot I had class soon. Oh, man. Good luck with the class. Oh, there we go. All right. You think God stays in heaven because he fears what he created? There we go. Yeah, he fears me. I'm too good at video games. I put fear in the divine, even. That's how it works, you know. When you get good enough at something, I mean, you get like super preternatural powers related to it. Haven't you ever played Loom before? Speaking of showing my age once again. Come on, you kids. Don't you know about Loom? Burning 15% hits in the back. I almost never see that thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm so good at the game that I God fears me. Look, this is a simple concept to understand. I played Loom. Yeah, finally. Glad somebody else played Loom. I feel like that game was fun. It's cool. Two Booty or Vor or Sexy Maid ASMR roleplay. You know, all of it happens. Might have figured out a way to increase the topics we can talk about, but it involves me ruining my life in every way in weeks with wacky misadventures that could be solved with a single conversation. I mean, you see, that's the problem, though. I don't have conversations with people, so normal Seinfeldian tactics don't work on me in the same way. That said, it's just like, is me ruining my life every single week not enough to create good content for you? Come on. Okay. I need, apparently I need more, oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, I need more, like, dots on here because, good god, what the hell is going on? Oh yeah, I also totally forgot to re-roll not the shield, but the weapon here too. I was going to. There's a lot of poison and fire. It's like I'm doing a got him. Bruh. Okay. It involves, it's, I forgot. Look, I'm sorry. Whatever the thing I was talking about was, it's gone now. There we go. Whew. Hey. Who could have guessed? We actually got a successful run with Machete and Pistol anyway. Now we don't have to put in... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Second guy. You totally missed, like, the earlier stream where I talked about where I ranted about, like, modern Sonic games for literally 40 minutes. But, hey, now we don't have to have that as part of the... as part of this episode. I mean, I like literally wanted to do this episode just so that we didn't wait, reroll. Just so that we didn't have to have that be the thing. Come on. How the poison actually works out, okay. I will take that. Although I don't want to spend too much money. I do want to go get like one more potion charge here, if nothing else. Little bit somewhat worried about future stuff. Look, we talk about Sonic on this channel a lot. I don't know why. I like Sonic, I guess. Mancrotus highlight about the... Oh, come on. I mean, hey, if I'm already going to be editing the episode, I might as well. Fine. I'll throw it at the end. I think I still have... I don't think I delete the VOD. I've been running out of space on my computer a lot lately. I don't even know why, but I think I still got that one. Probably because I refuse to get rid of any of the RAWs for the Persona episodes. Because what I want to do is I want to have people have non-commentated versions of those episodes to watch. You know? But also, you know, I did spend a lot of time making that series, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Okay. You know, speaking of that, don't you remember, second guy, that you did agree to do the Sonic 06 playthrough with me, which I did say earlier that is going to be an apologetic. I'm going to be a Sonic 06 apologist throughout that playthrough, so that's going to be a lot of fun to experience. Oh, barrel launcher, nice. Not useful, but nice. I like that weapon. It's not quite a coconut gun, but it is more like a Funky Kong thing. How difficult do you find the Astrolab? Kind of difficult. It's like there's a lot of weird areas that you can fall off really easily, and the librarians, of course, are just... Oh, they're so annoying to deal with. But it's like, hey, is it worse than, I don't know, something like going into the Fractured Shrines? At least you don't have to, at least you're not tempted to be taking a cursed chest here, if nothing else. Which I think is something that's gotten me killed quite a bit. Where am I going right now? It's like everything in Dead Cells is difficult in its own way, I think is the real way to put it. You're never going to get away with like a nice, easy run. You can get easier depending on the biomes you go to, but never easy. Yeah. The extra damage on poison is going to be so helpful. Birds helping me beat birds, after all. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, there's so many deaths that I could be editing into the video, to be honest. That's interesting. Would I want to take this? Nah, I think I want the potion charge more than anything else. See, you don't need YOLO. Oh, I know I don't need YOLO, but it lets me play a lot riskier when I know that I am not going to die if I just sit at like 0% health the entire time. Really, though, it's like YOLO is one of those, I think it's very useful for early game. Doesn't happen to be particularly useful for late game, but I just couldn't really think of much of. Like, I wanted to have good survival here over just about anything else. Okay, there we are. Almost. Very close, in fact. But not quite there yet. I don't know if I would suggest taking YOLO. It's just, I really do like having defensive mutations most of the time, you know? It helps out a lot with not dying in general, which is a thing I struggle with in this game of Dead and Cells. Okay. Oh, man. All right. That was right. Yeah. What is the actual damage I'm getting on stuff right now? 15,000, 22,000 on the Machete and pistol. Almost got 11,000 alone on the Great Owl of War. I mean, yeah, you know, and it's like an auto turret that follows you around. Yeah. Okay. One more. Drop down here and hope for the best. Oh. You know, that's the whole thing where it's just like there is, you know. Oh God, well, I don't have the bird on here. That does kind of make a bit of a difference, doesn't it? A big of a difference. Can just keep going. How bad is this weapon? It's, it just needs a little bit of a buff. It needs a little bit of a damage buff. That's the problem. I don't even mind the like slowness of it. It's the damage is just like a little too low. That said, hey, successful run with it. So can you really say it's that bad? More than like the tentacle can say. Nah. Also, I'm dying. My God. But do you mind? There. Oh, it is slow. It is a slow weapon. That is true. Can't lie. It is slow. But see, now having YOLO means that I can be really risky here, knowing that I won't actually die if I do get killed. Take that, Fate. Fate Stay Night. Your infamous lines are very relevant here. Okay, it would be too good if it were survival scaling. I don't know. I think it could work. I mean, I just think it just needs a little bit more damage. That's it. That is really it. Okay. Okay. Be a little bit cautious, careful, calm, cool, collected. Everything and more around here, and I can make this work. Okay. Yeah, there we go. No, man. Keep going. Keep macheting. Ah. Still, I could not even imagine playing this on like a tactic scaling run. That would just be absolutely ridiculous. I just do not think it would work. Here, though, it is at least doing a good enough job. It is a perfectly acceptable and decent weapon in this context. Shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, Bloodborne. I mean, it's like, I don't even know if I would say Bloodborne. This is, maybe if you're talking about like the gun lance. What was that thing called? What was that? Which was, like, this is not, if it did it like, yeah, this is another post-commentary thing? No. See, look, I'm pressing pause right now. This is not post-commentary. I considered doing that, but I didn't. No, it's live. All right? Don't even worry about it. Oh, well, there is one more. There's one more chest. I'm going to go see if I can't get the thing. 'Cause I think I can manage it. Kill a few enemies here and there, too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What's your opinion on pirates? I think pirates are cool. They're like fun. He staged that? What do you, I mean, okay, I staged it in like the sense that, oh man, I could have gotten an upgrade for this too if I just got enough money, but I think I really want the healing right now. I know his games. No, you don't. You clearly don't if you think I've staged this. I mean, I staged this in the sense that, like, I played the game and got to run back up to the place that I was at earlier. You know? That, I don't... Does that count? Does that count as staging it? I wouldn't count that as staging it. I still... Nice. I still did a 100% legitimate run to get here in first place after all. There we go. And Malay's clear, too. Okay, didn't finish the Messenger DLC. Well, yeah, Messenger DLC was not part of the original request. It was merely the Messenger, and by getting to the end of that, I feel like I don't need to do anything else. I have accomplished everything that I could possibly accomplish. I just started Celeste. I've had a lot of fun for now. Yeah, it is. It's a really good game, by the way. I mean, hell, I was just playing the soundtrack earlier as we were playing Jump King. However, it also gets like, oh my god, it gets so much more ridiculous in time. Don't even worry about it. And, you know, there's also even like the DLC and everything too that gets even extra more ridiculous. So, I didn't even do the DLC for that. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I do actually have enough to go and get my the heal here. Not the upgrade though, unfortunately. Which is frustrating. But that's okay. I don't like. Look, we're not here to get a ton of damage out of the grinder. We're here to get a ton of damage out of the machete and pistol. The machete, which is good. I'm not proud to use assist mode. Yeah, I mean, I think assist mode is very well done in that game too. It is like one of. I mean, it's like I can't even remember. There was some maybe like some YouTube analysis series that I remember doing that did a like write up about how great Celeste's assist mode is. Why did I do that? I just killed my bird again. I gotta stop doing that. Well, anyway, Game Maker's Toolkit. Yeah, I think that might be him. Yeah, Game Maker Toolkit most likely. Okay, I'm probably them then. No 60. No, nothing. I want to switch off into any. I guess I can't actually. I don't have the money to even re-roll my mutations. I used that much in the last area, so never mind then. It's fine. Doing just fine here. All right, let's see how this goes. It's not super amazing, but pretty good. Adam Millard a bit more. I gotta say, it's just like that is just something I watched on a whim. Probably like a couple years ago at this point now. So it's like, I don't even. I gotta say, that's like I don't really have too strong opinions on like video essayists. Yeah, look, you unlock the B-side. Okay. You unlock the B-side after you. Oh, this is awful start, by the way. Good. You unlock the B-sides after you do the A-sides. You can unlock them really easily. It's just like, I don't really see why you wouldn't do B-sides as soon as you have them unlocked. Why would they give you the ability to unlock them if they didn't expect you to do them after each one of the chapters? That just seems obvious to me. What, did you wait until you beat the game to do the B-sides? I don't know. I don't think that's necessary. So this difficulty curve is kind of wonky with B-sides, I suppose, but you know. It's just like, that is the natural progression for what you're supposed to do in the game. Oh my god. Ugh. Let's just roll this attack, not even try to attack him during it. I feel like that's setting myself up for failure if I try to. Got a good amount of potion charges. I got like got a good amount of potion charges. I got like the disengagement and heart. Come on, send me in here. I will get over here faster. Argle bargle. Oh, I'm not getting my owl up very frequently, but I guess that's okay. kind of important for continuing this on here. Yeah, whatever. As long as it's not a golem, I'll deal with it. And this should be enough to get me to the final phase, right? Don't you need to get the cartridges? They're not the cartridges. They're what are they? They're like cassette tapes. But it's like, yeah, you do, but you can still do that on your first go through. There's nothing that stops you from doing that. And in fact, I did. I did, and then I did the B-sides. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this video game, clearly. It's okay. It's working out mostly okay, regardless. I am managing to survive, even in spite of great hardships. Okay, I'm less managing to survive now. Oh, please. I'm actually just gonna use that as the I actually need that as a potion charge at this point. Dude. Bruh. Okay, that's enough of that. Don't F me right now. There's no F. Shut up. It's great. Video game? Oh, shut up. Don't laugh about it. Oh my god, really? Really? I have beaten this game how many times and I've never seen this before? Oh my god. Oh my god, how? Oh my. Well, hey, we got a pretty good run going here. Oh. Well. What an ending. So, I guess that's the end of that run. Hope everybody enjoyed. Can I, like, skip it? Holding down the skip button? No? Well, I have no idea, like, what exactly happened there. Well, then. How do you refill the potion? Oh, you refill the potion. That's just a part of the fight. Stealing away the panacea from the collector will also refill your potions. Not that it really matters too much. The fight's basically over once you do that. Imagine if this was somebody's first time beating 5-star mode. I have no idea what happened. I've never seen this glitch before, so it's just like this is I think this is one of those things that just comes with let's see if I can just like Alt F4 or something. No, not even. Human win, CPU lose in a crash. Fair enough. I'll take it. Can I yeah? Well, let's I'm gonna go back in there and try it again, see if I can Oh boy. What a it's not really. There was no way that was not with this weapon. This weapon is just not good enough, I think, to do the stuck in a wall and can't move for the cutscene. I guess that's like the only thing. But it's like I must have gotten like just like frame perfect stuck in the wall. Oh, here we are. Who's ready for round 2? Then the game knew that you should have died. Yeah, but I didn't. So the game knew that I didn't die. Let's do it again. Motion twin fix your game. Exactly. Maybe more than anything else. And truly, this is a motion twin fix your game moment. No perfect fight here, but I'm at least gonna try it. Yeah? Come on, let's keep going, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Oh, okay, come on. Look, I already got the win. It doesn't matter. Oh, Schrodinger's boss fight. It's not. I won. It's not like it's not like, oh man, we'll never know who won that fight. No, I won that fight. Like, nobody's going to argue that I didn't win that fight. Okay. All right. Keep on going, baby. Oh. You need to win to avoid the perception that it was going to. No, it wasn't. I won. That was a soft block at the end of the game. Come on. Give me a little bit more credit here. You mind? I tell you. You really do get like locked in place when you're using this weapon quite a bit. Technically, you haven't officially won yet. Yes, I did. That was official winning, I'm telling you. I can guarantee it. Okay. 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 There. See? Is that not enough for you people? Didn't step on the alchemist? Yeah, well, here we go. There, game beaten. If that's not good enough for you. It's enough now. Okay, whatever. Well, great, because I did it. Don't forget to post your deaths. I'm not gonna post the deaths. We're not gonna go throw on Dance Macabre again and do that. Ugh. And YOLO was the reason why I won in the first place. Should just go to show you. Oh my god. Oh my god. What an absolutely ridiculous ending there. Next up, we got the Bone Man. Oh my god, look at it. Considering how tiny you are in the original game, this is going to be interesting. He looks like he looks like you remember in like Super Mario Maker how they had that like weird lanky Mario character. It's a really good looking skin though. I actually do really like it. Oh, but yeah, that is that. Hey, you want to do like a little bit of Curse of the Dead Gods? I'm kind of feeling like going back there again because I don't know, I still like that game. I'm gonna do a little bit of Curse of the Dead Gods. You know what, here. Let's end the stream. I suppose that's probably enough. Unless people really want to see this. Looks like actual cosplay. I don't think actual cosplay people have, you know, the space in between the bones like that. But you know, technically I'm supposed to be doing like other videos and everything. And then also it's just like, yeah, if we're gonna go do like Death's Gambit 2, we should probably go do that instead. I suppose. The main character of Undertale and Dead Cells. Wow. Screw your other videos. But don't you want to see Pyre? And like, I'm good either way. I mean, I could also just end the stream and go back to watching VTubers play through Rogue Legacy while I also play this game. The fuck is Pyre? It's a Super Giants sports game. Why does he look like the medic from TF2? Medic doesn't have mutton chops. What is this game? It's the game that the weapon that I just did is from. He do look like the medic. I don't see it. Also, I realize right now I had the sound turned off. Curse of the Dad Bod. That was last time. Besides, I'm going to do like an actual... play Dead Estate. The game does look kind of fun. But, like, I don't know. All right, what was I doing here last time? We're just going to go into my, like, complete save file and everything because I'm going to save the other one for, like, the proper stream that I'm going to end up doing eventually. What do we got? What do I want to unlock? Let's get, like, two 5 things. Jaguar hammer. Neat. Anyway, white outfit, big red hands. Is that the guy? What to do? Yeah, there's now standard exploration and the hard exploration. New game plus mode, which is pretty interesting. Oh. How does this game work? Okay, the easiest comparison is Hades. Just say Hades, as always. But it's like got a huge variety of different weapons that you can switch out, and like a lot more upgrade system. It's not just entirely boon based in the same way that like Hades is, for example. But so yeah, it's got the Slay the Spire. It's got the Slay the Spire style of map to it too, rather than just being like choose between two rooms to go to. Like yeah, you see isometric, like action RPG type of gameplay. Pretty heavy emphasis. There's also like a whole like light and darkness mechanic. You can see on the bottom there. There's like a big yellow symbol that shows that I'm in the light. If I'm not in the light, I'm in the darkness, and I take more damage, and I can't see traps on the ground. It's cool. It's a lot of fun. Not a tremendously difficult game from what I've seen so far, but like, hey, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Ton of different weapons, and of course, yeah, now you can see like I'm in the darkness, take more damage, and you can also get like, okay, now come on, stop doing that. Also, as part of the Curse of the Dead Gods, there's also like a whole curse mechanic where on getting corrupted enough, you get a curse. Any sort of attack that does purple damage is curse damage. Or any sort of attack that is purple does curse damage, which will slowly up your corruption meter until you get cursed for various beneficial and also detrimental effects. Although the 5th curse is always the same one, and it's always absolutely terrible. You never want to get that one. Also, plenty of other ways that you get cursed. You just get naturally cursed by going through... Sure. You just get naturally cursed by going through doors. Every time you go into a room, you get 20 corruption. You can get cursed by, like, offering blood sacrifices like I just did there for 60 for this new weapon. It's a whole bunch of cursing, trust me. It's a lot of stuff. Since when do you play this game? Since I got gifted 50 subs. That's when. For example, this is like a healing thing. You can heal as much as you want, but every time you heal, you get cursed. You get more corruption. And in fact, here's already the first curse that I'm getting, which is maybe not like a great idea on my part, but I did it anyway. Any good things about being in darkness? It depends. There are like items that give you extremely huge buffs, like plus 50% damage in darkness. There are points in time that it's just like you're just going to be in darkness. Like you can't not be in darkness. Or like enemies destroy all of the sconces around you so that you can't light them up. This is actually like kind of beneficial to me. Guzzle 5 gallons of fountain water. 1, it's clearly blood. And 2, no. Why would I want to curse myself? Once again, it's just like curses have like benefits and detriments to them. However, once you get the 5th curse, that's bad. It basically works like old school malaise does in that way, in Dead Cells. But it's like, you know, you also get like 4 more other curses until you get to that point. which can be a whole bunch of different things, including Dead Cells references, which I still haven't seen on screen. Yeah, there we go. I'll take that. Although sacrificing that could have given me 1 extra constitution, which would have been nice. Never have enough gold for that to be very useful. I'm always spending it all the time. How many levels of curses? Well, you can have exactly 5 levels of curses. After that point, you no longer get cursed. However, that last curse is a doozy, man. Oh boy, it's really bad. Sure, I'll just sell that one. Last curse is always the same one, and it has no benefit to it. It is only extraordinarily detrimental. Extremely bad. Apparently there's Dead Cells weapons. Did you find them? Yeah. There's Dead Cells weapons. There's a Dead Cells room. There's a Dead Cells curse that basically turns you into the main character of Dead Cells. It's actually like one of the better curses you can get because it goes away after a time. Well, the detrimental part of it goes away after a time, but the positive part of it stays. However, the detrimental part of it is pretty detrimental. At least until you can get it. But yeah, you also, by beating a boss, referred to here as champions, you can get rid of 1 curse of your choice. Which I guess honestly, I kind of like to just kind of like keep this curse. The idea of being able to not pay corruption, but instead just health is a little bit better. Considering that the weapon I'm using right now has lifesteal on it. It's like not that bad. For example, it's just like 200 health here for getting both of these things. Yeah, whatever, do it. That's fine. Do you have Dead Cell spoiler weapon? Oh, it is. I'll show you when here, no. Yeah, there's no way I can save the game right now. Otherwise, I would show you exactly what that weapon is. Bad curse like soft locking boss. No, not like soft locking boss. It's like the bad curse. Trust me, the bad curse is very bad. Where is the... There are no light sources around here. What's up with that? Yep, I guess I'm doing this one in darkness. I mean, I was trying to like show off the whole like light sources as part of the whole like, hey, let's show off the game mechanics. Even though, to be honest, I usually play most of my time in darkness because, well, hey, the whole like taking extra damage doesn't matter if you never get hit, right? Right, kids? That's the big brain play. Wait, Beyblade's in this? No. It is... Hey, take a guess what weapon is going to be in Curse of the Dead Gods. Come on. It's right there in the title. Yeah, let's just kind of stay away from you. You gonna play Black Souls? Never heard of it. What exactly is that? Come on. Oh, man, I'm taking some damage here. This is the whole thing, though, where it's just like, at least I tried to get into the light. I mean, on hard mode, I feel like it's a lot more useful to try and go for, you know, sources of light to prevent you from taking too much damage, really. All right, take you down already. There we go. Anything of interest that I really want? I don't know. I mean, I do kind of like the Stormlash. It's decent. It also has extra damage because of the throwing weapon that I'm using. That's just something. Is this tier 3? No, this is I've beaten the original version of the game. This is New Game Plus, basically. We are currently looking at like New Game Plus. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I will just not worry. Necronomicon? What? Okay. Of course. And it blew it up too on top of that. So I guess I'm not getting that. The sconces are fairly weak, I'm gonna be real with you. They go down very easily and enemies will do a lot of exploding stuff. Here we go. Plus 30 damage in darkness. Or I could sacrifice for plus 1 constitution, which I believe is 50 extra health. I'm gonna sacrifice it. Look at that health. This plus 30 damage in darkness is nice, but God, I gotta be honest, yeah. On New Game Plus type of stuff, I don't think I want to do that. And it's like tier 3 stuff it's more difficult, certainly, but it's like New Game Plus even more so. I mean, it basically starts you out on tier 3, on tier 1 of... Ah! You can't see traps in the darkness. Every single time. Here we go. Okay, get you. Weighted blades are good, but only good for killing like single characters at a time, clearly. Doesn't really do too much for AoE, which is a problem. That said, my lifesteal is actually coming through pretty well. Whatever, it'll be fine. What game is this? Is Curse of the Dead Gods. I just ended up... Oh, yeah, I totally forgot to switch the category. I just did the Dead Cells run of the weapon that they did in the crossover update. So, just decided to play a little bit of the game myself. Curse of the Dead Gods. There we go. Yeah, I totally forgot to switch that off again. Curse of D's Nuts. Yes, of course. All right, well, that's a lot of damage taken, but at least it's not a lot of corruption taken. I'll take it. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Bosses a lot more aggressive in this mode. That's actually okay, though, because, like, Blood Hunter here still doesn't really do a whole lot of damage regardless. Or is very easy to dodge. He does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage. Make no mistake on that. Okay. Once again, anything purple is also going to be cursed on top of doing damage, so gotta watch out for that. 1, 2. How do you like the weapon in Dead Cells? A little bit underpowered, unfortunately. I feel like it could use just a slight buff to like the damage it does, because as of right now, it's kind of like kind of weak. To be honest, the run, even though it was successful, it was mostly successful due to... Ooh. Huh? Okay. It was mostly successful due to the fact that I had like a legendary... Okay. Owl. Great Owl of War. Which I think was probably doing more damage. Nice. Which I think was probably doing more damage than the weapon itself. And there we go. Lose Sincere Offerings, but I guess that's okay. What do we got? +3 Constitution. I'll actually take that. +4 Perception. I want the Dexterity, actually, so I'm going to sacrifice that. Corruption. Whatever. Get rid of some of my corruption, sure. +3 Perception. That's treasure fine, but like, +3. Come on. And I'm going to sell that one too, also for more stats. Hey, you get permanent stats by sacrificing stuff to the gods. Why not? All right. Hey, there's actually the Dead Cells item, the Dead Cells reference room right up there. Took 3 streams to get a full run. Yeah. The Great Owo of War. Exactly. All right. This is actually looking pretty nice. I mean, the thing is, one of the blessings that I started out the game with gives me 50% of my health healed after bosses, which is why I was not really worried too much about Sincere Offerings. As long as I didn't take too much damage over the course of that boss fight, basically I knew I was going to heal up the entirety of all the health that I lost prior to this. Yep. Thank you, Weighted Blades. Told me last time that it's just like these are some of the best like common weapons that exist in the game, and I guess I can see that. And certainly the whole like corruption cure as well as lifesteal on them makes it pretty worthwhile to use anyway. Yeah. What is Sincere Offering? That is the last curse that I had that turned blood offerings from corruption into instead just taking health. It's like taking health. Health, at least for right now, is a lot easier for me to cure than corruption. So it was, that's the whole thing where it's just like every one of the curses kind of has like a positive and negative effect on it. They can be used to your advantage as much as they can be like super detrimental. Some of them more than others. Which, I mean, look, as soon as I start to get more curses, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Yep. Should go get rid of the healing guy here. Doing a little bit too much effort than what I want to do. Yeah, that was close. Oh my god, the healing character is still alive, and also they're summoning stuff too. Great. It's not even like an elite version of it. I'm just doing bad damage. There we go. Okay. Relight that back up too then. And they've already put it back out. Whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard to not take damage here. Nope, they're already putting it back out. Come on, one more. There we go. Not bad. This game is worth buying on Switch. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been playing this a lot, like off stream as of late, and it's been good. Yeah, now it's back up to corruption rather than taking health, and it's like 70 corruption is a lot. But so is getting like a good what is that, +4 on the base damage. I'm gonna do it. Are you on Switch? No, this is Steam version. If I get any new achievements, you'll be seeing that. Well, there's healing, not that I actually need it. I mean, healing rooms are actually not that bad to go to anyway, because they are very short. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Deadly Obsession. Oh, losing 1 max stamina is pretty rough. Like, that's not ideal. I want to get rid of that one in the next boss. I mean, whatever other curses that I might get, I think that's the worst one. So I'm probably gonna try eliminating that just by itself. There's only like 4 truly bad curses. I think this is one of them. But yeah, hey, check it out. Well, I can see how this goes, I suppose. Is there anything I can light up? Just this thing, which is not really useful, as you can see for me. All right, let's do it. Hoping for the best here. Okay, that at least took out quite a bit there. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm actually dealing with, like, some of the easier enemies as long as I stay out of their range. Oh, the healing character's still here. What? That's kind of surprising to me. That said... There we go. Actually got it. Oh, man. Nice. Ooh, with the cursed item, too. What do we got? What do we got? Main weapon, claw, charge attacks... minus 50% damage against uninjured enemies. Or, by offering this to the god, I can remove a curse. Just outright get rid of an entire curse. However, plus 50% damage against Elite's Champions bosses, charge attacks land an additional thing during the dash. It's like... I also just really like... Oh, I also just really like claw weapons in general. I'm going to take it. It's like, look, the weighted blades have been very nice. Look, they've been very nice here. It's just... And then these other things I don't care about as much. The weighted blades have been very nice. I even upgraded them a few times so far, but it's like, I don't know. I think these claws seem pretty bussin'. I do declare that these seem quite bussin', my lord. All right. The 50%... Oh, yeah, and then we got a second one here. I forgot. That wasn't actually the one that I was looking for in the thing. Oh, hey, if I manage to do this successfully, I can get an entire curse relieved, even if I don't want the weapon. Just be somewhat cautious. Really kind of want to get rid of the... I want to get rid of that, like, the explodey fellow over here first, if I can. Make sure I don't run out of stamina, though, because I do not want to run out of dodges. You understand? Okay. Oh, damn it! Ah, I rolled right into it. There goes the chest. Damn. Well, hey, at least I got one. Clearing out that curse, though, would have been really nice. That would have been so... It would have been so good. Does their AI intentionally put out fires, or is it just collateral damage? I mean, they hit so huge that it's just collateral damage. Well, though. Do that. Yeah, the thing that they had there with like the flamethrowers on the side actually helped me out quite a bit. That's not a sword. I don't have a sword though. Taking the +3 Constitution might be okay, but I'm not like getting too much benefit from that. Constitution is health. What you want to look for is getting a bunch of dexterity. Dexterity is the stuff that gives you a base damage to your weapons. There are also special weapons that will like scale off of the like Constitution or Perception or something. It's also just an affix you can get on items, but there's not like super. Ran out of stamina. That's how it do. Bruh, I'm taking so much damage here. I hate it. I tried to go for a parry. I shouldn't have done that. There. Especially in the dark, too. Restore me some health. That's probably for the best. F incoming? No, it's going fine. Ooh, I do like this item. Plus 20% damage per active curse. Each attack consumes stuff. Does... you know, I'll take it. Because, like, that can be used for, like, a lot of emergency healing against enemies. Even though I don't know how often I'm going to use it against, like, actual, like, big bosses or elites or anything. It should work out. It should work out okay. That said, it's like, hey, 10% lifesteal is pretty nice. It is fairly effective at getting you... I mean, also, you know, heavy weapons do a lot of damage, too, and stun enemies and everything. So, it's got uses just based on that. Hey, what corrupted me? All right. It was corrupting around here. Got that out. Slow weapons, you know? That said, I still have the claws. Claws are going to be more useful against, like, bosses and big enemies. Hey, more stuff when offering up gear to gods? I'll take it. I prefer those sort of items. Oh, boy. Okay. Accidentally destroying my sconces, but that's okay. And now here's where we get, like, a real fight. Come on. Yeah, this is about the point in time to do this. Didn't quite do it, but that's okay, I suppose. And then in the meantime, it's also just going to destroy everything else around there. We're lighting everything on fire. You saucy fellows. There. And by there, I mean, I guess I got like 3 more volleys to go before I kill this thing. There we go. Flamethrowers, though, are fairly nice to have around here. Anything... Each greed kill... It's not too bad. I don't think that's worth using. Passing through a door inflicts... Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Plus 7 perception, too, is also like a lot more gold game. I'm going to try using the favor here. Re-rolling this. What's dexterity? Yeah, give it to me. Take that one. It's build making sort of like DC. It's like with the trinkets, the relics, it's a lot more like, you know, Binding of Isaac, collect as many as possible. But I would say with like the main weapons, it's a lot more like Dead Cells build like. Love heavy weapons. What do we got? Taking damage for deal 10% damage in light. Okay, well, shouldn't be too bad. Like 10% extra damage in light is like should be good for this character who is, of course, like constantly lit up. Okay. Attacks a lot faster in hard mode than did back in the OG original mode. But yeah, I would say that this game is a lot more similar to Dead Cells than it is like... Actually, it's closer to like Dungreed. If you ever saw like my old series on Dungreed, it's like, it reminds me a lot of that, where it's like, hey, you're collecting... Didn't happen in the way I wanted to. It's a lot more like Dungreed, where it's just like, yeah, what you do is you try and... There's like a collection aspect, but, you know, you only have like so many slots that you can use. Or I guess Tainted Isaac, too. We're talking about like Binding of Isaac specifically. Okay. Moon mode, of course, also does, you know, being purple means that you do also get hit with curses by getting hit by attacks here. Okay. And then that should be changing. That's halfway health, so that should be changing right back here. Right into that mode. This boss is really susceptible to parries, but I'm very bad at doing parries. So instead we get the claw. Okay, okay. How do you lose a curse? By fighting bosses. I mean, you can also like sacrifice. I think it's always losing a curse for sacrificing like a cursed weapon. But that is... It's not very easy to find cursed weapons that you can actually sacrifice. I think it's like only from the Dead Cells Curse Chest vaults that you can actually find just like, you know, weapons hanging around that are legendary style like that. Well, not legendary. They're called cursed weapons because, as you can see, you know, like the claws that I'm using have a plus and minus sort of aspect to them. And roll. There we are. Get rid of that losing one stamina. That's the one I want to get rid of. Ugh. But yeah, bosses and legendary items. Oh yeah, I also got Dark Mark here, one that hasn't even been shown just yet. Get rid of Deadly Obsession. I hate that one. That is clearly the one to get rid of. What do we got? Restore 16% of max health, plus 4 constitution. I mean, I'll just take it because I don't really need health right now. Fasten here to her inflicts less, or I could sacrifice it to open up a slot and get and only lose 1 constitution from that. I'm just gonna sell it. Minus 32 corruption. It ain't bad, but it's like I don't really need it. Killing a burning enemy. I'll take that for the dexterity, really. And then I'm going to sacrifice this. Oh, yeah. Already full up on everything. Perfect dodges restore 1 more stamina. Whatever. I'd rather have the perception, to be honest. That'll work. That'll work. Bosses, drop them if you beat them a certain way. I have not seen any of those just yet, so... Kind of surprising, because I feel like I've beaten bosses in a lot of different ways as of just yet. What do we got? Hey, here we go. It's the Dead Cells one, everybody. Yeah! So, as long as you haven't killed 30 enemies, all damage taken increased by 50 is pretty bad. But the second that I kill 30 enemies, I just get, like, increased movement speed. So all I gotta do is just make sure that I kill 30 enemies ASAP. As long as you don't get that right before a boss, it's actually not too bad at all. But, like, yeah. Look, it is like literally a 3D representation of the main character from Dead Cells. I love it. It actually looks really good. 30 enemies total, not per room. I mean, 30 enemies per room. There's quite a few enemies in a room, but I don't think there's like 30 on the regular. And that said, it's just like, yeah, 50% extra damage is a lot. But you can eventually, like I said, you can eventually just get rid of the negative part of this curse, and then it just becomes a positive. And that's what I want to do, baby. That's the plan here. Like, yeah, you can already see how much faster I'm moving and everything. 30 is a lot of enemies, though. And especially taking, like, a lot of extra damage on hard mode here is even more devastating. Because enemies deal a lot of damage to you, as you can see. There we go. That said, I do have the lifesteal weapon that I got, which is pretty alright. Alright. Also got all my stamina back here, which I think is pretty good just by itself. There. So, 26. But it's just like, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of enemies. 30 is a lot of enemies. Just like, you might think there's a lot of enemies in each one of these areas, but 30 is still just a lot. Oh, damn it, I didn't have any stamina for dodging there. And now... hold fast or expire. I think is the way to put it. Okay. I gotta get rid of those healing units. They're not doing me any good. Needless to say. There. There, and then got hit anyway. Okay. Oh, boy. There. All right. I can get health back. Slowly but surely. F incoming. Not F incoming. Come on. I take a lot of damage, of course. 50% extra damage is a lot. However, I'll be able to deal with this room now that there's only these guys here. This room, a little bit more questionable, though. Once again, really got to prioritize getting the healing units. So every time I take a hit, there's that whole like wave of darkness deal. 3-hit combo. We good. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I have all my stamina back. I hate that one curse that gets rid of one of your stamina. Oh, it makes it so you restore 2 stamina on killing an enemy. That's not good enough. 2, 3. Okay, I got this. Also, what do we got here real quick? Minus 16 corruption, plus... I just get rid of the corruption. I don't really want to get more corrupted at this point. I feel like that is only going to result in me dying. I'll die. Ha. Idiot. Okay. There. That'll do. Do heavy weapons take 1 stamina per swing? Heavy weapons and your secondary weapon. I haven't really been using the secondary weapon at all, but yeah, it's like both of those, it's like it takes stamina. You have to complete an entire combo with a normal, with the main hand weapon before it takes a stamina. So it's like stamina management becomes much harder. I'm going to do it. Stamina management becomes much harder when you're not using the stuff. All right, what do we got here? I am taking a lot of curses, but I want that damage up, man. What do we got? Oof, that's pretty bad. Well, there goes one of my relic slots, but divine favors let you re-roll items or like trinkets or whatever that you get from shops. It's not worth it. Well, what's the one I'm losing here? I want to keep that. Well, do I want to keep it? Do I care? Plus 20 base damage. Yeah, let's take this instead. The Constitution is nice, but it's not like super useful. Oh, that is a frustrating. That's a frustrating loss, though. Still got to kill the 30 enemies here, but once I do, you trust me, it's gonna be great. God, there's so many enemies here. I hate this. Okay, there goes at least one of the healing ones. There goes the 2 of the healing ones. Now at least things aren't going to be regaining health over time. There we are. There goes... Oh, no, that's the summoned enemy. But the healing enemies... Now that there's no more healing enemies, there's no going to be any more summoned enemies either. There we are. Should really stop destroying my own sconces. They're kind of important right now. Yeah, okay. What happens when you kill 30 enemies? Then I no longer have the plus 50% damage that I'm taking. Because that's the curse of the headless that makes me look like the Dead Cells guy. Where it's just like, as long as you haven't killed 30 enemies, you're taking 50% extra damage. Oh no, I don't like this room at all. I'm just gonna leave. Also, give me everything. Ah, man's really said Dead Cells Broadsword. Yeah, well, Dead Cells Broadsword working out pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about here. It gives me life steal, 10% of the damage I deal. That's great. Oh my god, I hate these rooms. But hey, like the haste that I got from the Curse of the Dead Cells is actually working out pretty well. Man, you know, speaking of like Dead Cell stuff, we're just riding the ossuary, aren't we? Okay. Keep this. God, can I just like sneak around? I can. Take that, video game. Okay. I don't know, man. It's like, maybe, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the challenge. That's a nice tiny room. And then I am going to go for, I don't know if I want to do the challenge, though, because I don't really know if I have the DPS to really make it work. You can potentially get a lot of extra gold doing this, but I don't think I want to. I think I just want to play the safe and leave. Yeah. And then go for gold, upgrade my weapon one more time, and then we'll see if I can't complete this this dungeon. It's been a little bit scary. Actually, it hasn't been too bad. An elite healer. That's cool. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. Try and not go for... Oh, no! Don't block me in here! Please, please, no! Can I hit this down? I can. Cool. We'll deal with that later, though. Yeah, so the fun thing with the healer units is that they also do... They also summon elite versions of the zombies, which is just super great, in addition to having, like, you know, more health and everything. The usual sort of... Actually, like, the Curse of the Dead Cells is making this very easy. Restore 60% of max health? I mean, I'm not going to use this, so yeah, give it to me, baby. Thank you, Curse of the Dead Cells. That haste is really nice, but I do need to kill 10 more enemies, especially before I go fight the boss. I should be able to get there, though. I just wanted to get it lit up, and then I got destroyed anyway. Oh, the hubris. Truly my greatest folly. Ow. Ow, my entire body once again. Why? Why is this always happening? Okay, what do we got? Restore 60% of max health. Sounds great. Sounds fantastic. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so much. Oh, I'm getting hit so hard here. I should be able to take these guys out pretty easy, though. You. That'll work. That'll work, baby. We'll take it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Is your HP massive, or does that plus 50% take and not really matter? Yo, if you think I'm not taking too much damage, you should see what it's like on normal mode. I think I've mostly just been lucky just not getting hit in the first place, for the most part, in this run. I wouldn't really say that my health pool is super massive. I have, like, I have 13 Constitution. I've had, like, over 50 Constitution in runs before. There we go. That'll do, that'll do. Now that is a big health pool. Probably shouldn't have went and fought these guys. Oh well, we're doing it. Okay. 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 Whoo. Okay. Let's be careful here. I would say Curse of the Dead Gods is not like super hardcore as far as roguelite type games go. It's a little bit more manageable than it is just like, yeah, I'm too used to games. Same with me. Same with me. Or it's just like a game like this where it's actually a lot more forgiving is like this is like Curse of the Dead Gods compared to Dead Cells. It is like much easier. Of course, it's just like that's because Dead Cells is so absolutely ridiculous in every single way. By the way, I do now have the curse removed, so I'm not taking as much damage. Mostly. Still taking quite a bit of damage, though. There we are. There we go. Oh, what do you got over here, then? Heal 16% of gold off. That's not useful. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, because it's like, this is hard mode, by the way. This is the one you open. These are like the explorations you open up after you beat the game proper. So it's like, this is This is the more hardcore version of the game, and I'm like taking extra health on top of that, and it's just like, still not enough. Oh, Dead Cell. You tolerate Dead Cells for so long. It's just like, it makes other games just look pathetically easy or something. It's ridiculous. Forgiveness is good. Yeah, that's what I say, really. Get rid of that. Okay, roll out of there. Oh. Okay, yeah. Don't accidentally. I mean, certainly having the life regen on this weapon helps a lot too. Like, I am regenerating a lot of health doing this. It'd be easier if I just use the claws to like kind of get through everything. However, it's just like, hey, you got the life gen, you might as well use it. Do I want to go fight more enemies? Because I'm sure there's more around here. I do want more gold. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it. Taking a look at this, it's just like an elite version of the bowling orb thrower that I cannot remember the name of. I learned the name of a lot of these enemies, but I've already forgotten them somehow. Yeah. Though not being able to see traps, kind of important. It's kind of an important thing of the game. All right, that'll work. Curse of the Games is a roguelike for beginners. I mean, it's like, yeah, like Hades, really. There's another good comparison to Hades. Oh. It's like, I don't know how hardcore you guys need games to be. I'm okay with things not being just stupidly, absolutely, ridiculously difficult all the time. There we go. And losing a lot of health, though. Yeah? I see you eyeing me back there, zombie man. Okay. Hey, if you want a real hardcore roguelike, go play Cogmind. I still think that game is just so absolutely ridiculously difficult, even for being turn-based. Oh, and it didn't even get it off anyway. Same thing there. Ridiculous. Okay. Take that out. 20% base damage for swords is not really doing me much good right now. Okay, that'll work. And one more. There. Difficulty rises a lot on the last difficulty. I mean, I'm sure it probably does, but haven't quite gotten there just yet. I mean, certainly hard mode is a pretty big step up just in general from the original game. Original version of the game. However, I'm still managing it pretty well. Okay. Keep that going. Fine. Just gonna dodge right through that and go try to take out the regular enemies here instead. Oh, okay. There. Gotta wait for that stamina to get back up. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay. There. Probably gonna go for it. Yeah, I knew he was gonna go for that hit again. But to be fair, it's just like I don't even actually like interact with most of the mechanics in this game. Charge attacks, like combo switching up with your secondary weapons and everything. I actually, come on now. Well, I'll take it. All right. Oh boy. Almost on the last curse, but not quite, which is good enough. You plan on doing more Cogmind videos? I suppose I should. Oh, I hate this one. This one's so annoying. But let's see if I can even beat this boss. This boss does a lot of damage even in its original form. And I'm betting on New Game Plus it's even more. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Cool. Cool and nice. Yeah, no, you're just doing the fire breathing. That's okay. It's actually not too bad so far. Come on now. Yeah. He's got one attack where he explodes, which I think he does at like health thresholds, which I am very worried about right now. Why is everything black and white? That's the last curse I got. That's called hallucinations. Can't see the HUD. Also, your dodging, it takes no stamina, which I guess is good, but I don't like not being able to see the HUD. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, that's the move. That move does like 500 damage or something when it hits you. Also, man, am I really not looking too hot right now. With the irony in this stage. Yep, there we go. Oh, good. If you interrupt his attacks, you can get like, breaking on him. That's kind of hard to do, I'll be honest. Okay, here we go. It's like that's a level of aggressiveness that's kind of difficult. That's it. It's working. Okay, can deal with this. Oh, of course, there's got to be more fire again. Got him. Got him. Okay. Actually, I'm not entirely sure how I'm breaking him right now, but I thought it's just like, yeah, you have to basically be attacking him while he attacks. Damn it! Ah, so close. Stun lock him? You can only stun lock enemies for so long, trust me. Ah, so close. Can you jump in this game? No. Off-brand Flame Lurker, very similar. Yeah, I know. But like, yeah, there's also this right here, right? Look, everybody, here it is. There we go. And that's. If I didn't go into that fight with like half health, I could have probably done a lot better. It's really close to beating him anyway. But yeah, that is. There's that one. No, we won't. I mean, there's also like a lot more stuff that I can do here too. Although, you know what? I'm just gonna like end the stream for right now. That was at least a decent run. The Sword of Conjunctivius, yeah. That's the crossover weapon we got, which is pretty great. Oh boy. But yeah, that'll do it for this stream, I think. I've been going for. Actually, it's only been like 2 hours, but still. I already streamed earlier today, so yeah.